Hey y'all, we back for another video. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you are notified whenever new videos are uploaded. And also make sure you are subscribed to my channel. And as always, let me know what y'all think in the comments. And yeah, hit the thumbs up if you are enjoying the content. Y'all, so let's jump in here. This is one messy situation. Okay, so let's backtrack just a little bit. If you don't know this, you can always watch that video on my channel. I had let you guys know that Tamar's fiance had basically broke up with her online. Basically, it seems like he just came to the internet and said, "We are no longer together." Y'all remember that, right? And then he made this message that basically indicated that Tamar was toxic. I know y'all remember that. If not, go back and watch that video. Then he came back, recanted his story, and basically said, okay, Tamar wasn't that toxic, is what he had to say. Tamar didn't really say much of anything other than they just wasn't together. But she did say he broke up with her when her car and stuff was broken into. So Tamar had expressed that she just didn't feel safe. Well, y'all, we got to get into this intro, and I'm going to give y'all the tea because this is some real tea, and this is low down and dirty. And it just really proves that this man that Tamar thought she was in love with, he was nothing more than a freaking clout chaser. So let's jump into this intro, and we going to come back so I can give y'all the real tea, and then we can get right into this situation at hand.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Well, let's get right into it, y'all. So, Tamar and JR, they are no longer together. They were supposed to get married. You guys know that Tamar met him on Queen's Court. Well, honey, allegedly, he is now dating Tommie, honey. Tommie. Yep, you heard exactly what I am saying. Um, so how strange that this man is now being caught out on a date with Tommie. And I know y'all gonna say, how you know? How you know? Where's the proof? Well, let's get the proof. I'm gonna show y'all the proof. Um, so y'all can see them on a date together, honey. And then we're gonna come back and discuss this. Now this makes sense why Tommie was actually attacking Tamar online with regards to the Christian Rock situation. So now we see video of Tommie Lee out with Tamar's ex-fiance. And for those of you that know, Tommie lives in California. So we know JR lives here. So what is that like? Did he fly out to see her or did she come down to see him? This messy, y'all. Let's get into it.
Wait, what? Look like somebody might as well be the coach. All right. What's going on? Girl, what?
Okay, so y'all saw the video. What do y'all think? What is going through your mind? Because for me, I'm like, girl, what is going on? So now it's starting to make a lot of sense. So JR, who was supposedly so in love with Tamar, dumped her when her car got broken into. Tamar went online to basically say that he didn't tell her anything and she didn't know anything, yet he went online to let the world know that he had pretty much dumped Tamar. Then we have the situation that recently, the situation with Krishan and Tamar. It was alleged that Krishan had hit James Wright, Chanel in the face, and then multiple people had came out to pretty much verify that. But then something else happened. Tommie went on her social media and she kind of made some disparaging comments about Tamar. And then Tamar struck back, and Tamar struck back pretty hard. So let's pretty much get into what Tommie Lee said to Tamar, and keep in mind, guys, this was not even a week ago. This was probably 3 days ago or so. So let's jump into that clip right here. So during the time that the situation was going on with Chrisean Rock, we all know, Chrisean Rock allegedly punched, James Rationale in the face, knocked his tooth out. Supposedly he had all of this damage done to his face, yada, yada, yada. Well, Tommie went on social media to say she just wondered would her concert, referring to Tamar's concert, have went viral if Chrisean Rock wasn't one of the elements. So basically what Tommie was saying is Tamar, wanted Chrisean to make her concert go viral, which didn't really have anything to do with the situation with James Wright, Chanel. So even if that's what, Tamar was trying to do or looking to do, it still didn't address the situation. I don't believe, Tamar said, show up, and hit, knock somebody out. I mean, that was not a part of the deal. So it really didn't have anything to do with it. And Tamar did not like it, as y'all know already. Tamar clapped back, and she did not have nice words for Tommie. And now that I'm thinking about this, I wonder, was JR messing with Tommie the whole time? Because why is it that Tommie feels compelled to, in so many words, attack Tamar? She didn't really have to say anything. Okay, so let's jump into what Tamar had to say back at her. So this is what Tamar had to say in response, honey, to Tommie Lee. She says, so now y'all want me to address out of work reality stars. Never. Me and my Muppet employed A, which she, is crossed out, will keep you on the list if I need a non-fighting cokehead for 2,500 an episode for one of these shows of mine I'm casting for. We not the same. Go sell some ass, is what she's saying, for your next hit. I'm finna come with my next hit. This is what Tamar is saying to Tommie, honey, and she is not playing. And then she goes on to say, and before someone takes my phone, if you on cocaine and your name starts with a T and you never even sold out a bag of blow pops, stay silent. God bless y'all. Let me and my team heal from this trauma. So very interesting that they just got into it like that. And I always was like, that's kind of odd. So it seems it's because of old JR, because apparently him and him and Tommie are supposedly dating, and Tommie is showing those receipts. So now we see where the beef is actually coming from. And then y'all know, of course, what's her name? Tommie had the clap back. So she said, gotta address me for it to hit, Muppet baby. So she didn't call out Tommie's name, but that is exactly who she was referring to. And then, Tommie goes, nothing A B, the B word. Say apply to me. I don't be moved at all. So yeah, this is what's going on. And apparently JR is messing with Tommie. So now I see where their beef is stemming from. Well, I can't say I see where their beef is stemming from, because if you're not talking to him no more, move on with your life. The dude seemed to be a clout chaser. So y'all got to tell me what y'all think, because this is just too much. So all we knew is that they had broken up. We didn't really know much of anything. And people had speculated it was Tamar because she toxic. But dude had like a whole bunch of kids by different women. So I don't understand how this would have ever worked. If he was so dedicated, he would have at least been married a few times to all them damn women he got them kids by. So although, Tamar does appear to be a little toxic, I can't give this one and blame this one on her solely. But he went from Tamar to Tommie, totally different people. And Tommie definitely has some toxic traits. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I don't know which way to go with this one, but let's have a conversation in the comments. I don't know. This dude was probably sneaking around with Tommie the whole time, because why would Tommie post a picture? Now, girl, that's just dirty. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will catch you all in the next video.